Anefua, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are we? I've not tried. George, how are you? Yeah, look at me, yo. Dewale, I can see you. Ifunanya, how are you? Kenford. Hi, Faith. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Faith. Thank you. Hi, Faith. Thanks for sharing. Just try something different. Listen, nobody can see how it will be. Nothing bad if you try something new. It's nothing bad when you try something new. Hello.
Hello, Mama. Koje.
Thanks for joining. You changed your profile picture.
Hey, no, you don't really change that when you are Musi, no,
You look very beautiful.
You change it, when we change it every year now, we must grow now.
Yeah.
Now we change it for now we okay. Now we are beg away. The day is not a gay.
Sweet mama, how are you? Yeah, and that is why in our social media now we have a place.
You change it for then. Let me just tell everybody this is I look.
Wow, very beautiful.
This is my looking, but although he changed the profile picture because say at least maybe I'm more saying now.
Very beautiful.
Am I Mama, am I beautiful? I think maybe I'm ugly for now. I just wanted to put some wig. It's always my wig, yo. Why we mean any wig? Even else, I love one. Mama, am I mean any wig? You make it. No, even who will bet it was you one on the day.
Tell you Mavi G.
How many money? Yeah, they okay.
Yeah.
Well, they okay, Sha.
Yeah, they are big people now. Thanks for joining.
Oh, my nearest year, I really on any area, begging me at least natural. I am with you, tell me. I just tired. When I see it, go even with you so that you have me to stand. No, even me, like, boy, I mean, the baby or home.
Mario, I can see you. Mario, thanks for joining. Hi.
I mean, like, baby or home, so many of me were hi. You were hi. Matamia, hi. Well, for me, mama, it is not by making up or do wigging. I want not like money. You understand? Whether you do your face or you did not do your face. Me, sometimes I don't even care. You know? I don't care about that because if you also about where or when that is it.
At least there is age you will reach. There is age you will reach. You start liking yourself, admiring yourself, instead of you to now be waiting for somebody to give you that compliment.
Exactly.
You compliment yourself.
Exactly.
Leoli, how are you?
Okay, mama, as I come there now, I'm going to do BBLE. I mean, at BBL. You don't go to away BBLE. I want go for big party. Only a good. Yes, I'll probably want me down. When we were saying, I want away BBLE. Go for big. Hello, mama.
Hey, thanks for joining.
Mama,
thank you for that. Queen, Sister Queen, thanks for joining.
Come on, mama. Mama,
I'm on night duty. I'm on night duty. You understand? You live in abroad. I live in abroad. I was inside snow yesterday. Ray Osato.
If you see the guy come and catch me.
Thank you.
You know the guy snow and fall for you.
If you see, and it was yesterday. I go and pick up my car yesterday. 2 days ago, I used leg.
Mama, do you know that there is different type of snow? Okparo or dry one. Okparo, it will be coming like a like rain, but it will be snow.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
The thing hit my ear. If you see how my ear was paining me, because I used leg to go to work, I used leg to come back.
It was watering strong. Watering. Oh, was very, very watering. I said, you know, we know different type of storm. It's not what day.
Beatrice, thanks for joining.
We have a white car. We have a white car. You will not know where your car is because of the snow.
Soft life, how are you?
Cover around. We're making a snow, not cover a motor.
Yeah.
Hey. Manado azolo. Imoto. May you use me at a open
Slim Daddy, how are you?
A PDC, that is a owner from far distance.
Yeah.
I may have a motor, and if not, I will not know that my car is there.
Yeah.
I don't know why for another white one. Oh, wahala. Well, we have a shop bed. Yeah, zoy. Where a tire, where is any a tire. He also a low bar. When we make it look dead. I want to go and buy things that's like Naya scrape the dashboard. That is a screen. I scrape it so that you make an bag. Then you can go that way. Then a shovel.
Excellent. Okay, how are you? There is this thing I bought. It's like a small this thing to take the snow away. Then you spray it. If you spray it, the snow will just melt away.
But
that's
it
one
not
of the
get
struggles we
it
are
not get
facing abroad.
salt here. Roa.
But
It has something like salt.
no, it's
Because
liquid.
salt not the metal. Because it's salt. You go kill them.
No, it's liquid that they sell. It's liquid that they sell in supermarket. You will tell them liquid that melt away the snow for your windscreen. The thing will just go out. Yeah.
Because even if make it do there na there a liquid your pani massage to wipe off the windscreen. That is that one is don't make it to be congelado according to Spanish azena congelado. That is what make a day block. If you all put and you all remove the liquid of pani massage.
That one is another one. That one that will not make it block. That one is another one. But there's another one you will just go and buy for windscreen. You just buy it for windscreen. You just spray it. You just spray it on your windscreen. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, me I only that one. Hey, even a storm man they say for only a feel only a motor, you cannot even drive because it's the whole ground is when water now they buy a windscreen. Umaiti ba or even on here now.
Yeah, but here you have to buy. You have to buy your tire that good for snow and
yeah. A tire roll. A tire waro mama. A tire only day yo. But we are la moto. Mama, I'm a tana. Before we kill la moto na lao. When up we okay when allow. The motor man starts. Then what are you going to do? You got to like wipe off the screen, you clean it up before you drive. Or else. Omana jiberi oni. He ewala no he jo salubwa. Ewala wano mama. Maizi. Memio enena ewala wano Aiwa na me we me me go na detem. Ewahala. When I was in any motor, was here, you told. No one like boss, a boss me one la. No. No, I like boss. Mona sana naji.
Yeah.
No, I like boss because ni me ve mukia, every net twin or no, worry, no, motor no one, every net twin. I'm baby. So, every year, if you go,
yeah. I mean, you cannot tell who in Nigeria we're married. No, it was here from Plaza. Let me just go and take bus. I don't need to chat. Yeah, you can. Because at the end of the day, the more muta no man. Always no see. When they go with me, they will put all the blame on you. Yes, now. Yeah, well, if you are a good driver, why did you do that? Because when you have driving license, especially now I have driving license, not many. I say, okay, you're a good driver. You know the laws, you know the rules and regulations. So why? If you are using, if you are using car to walk, if you are using car to walk, you cannot drive the car. You have to use your car to walk. You know what? When I want to 30 days, hello. Thank you. Let us jump into today's topic. Okay, man. Let's jump into today's topic. I want to topic with you today. Okay, tell me the topic. Yeah, I want to talk away now. Let me see. Thanks for joining. Let me see. Thanks for joining. Thank you. What I want us to discuss today is about fair marriage. Today's topic is about fair marriage. I have already do the post. I've posted it on my Facebook. I've posted it on my TikTok. I'm on TikTok live. I'm on YouTube live. So if you know you have YouTube, you can still connect with me on my YouTube live. Endurance. And Andy, how are you? Endurance, how are you? I see some women of God. I see some women of God, those who say God called them, and their marriage fail. Yeah, please mute yourself. I see some videos of some women of God that have failed marriage. Instead of them to accept that they have failed marriage, they will, thank you, they will not accept that they have failed marriage. They will now say it is God that tell them to leave the marriage. You will now hear them saying it is God that tell them to leave their failed marriage. This is the marriage when it was sweet. They said it is God that direct them. They pray very well. They tell God to bring the right man for them in their life. According to them, God now gave them the right man. They were marrying that right man. Then you, maybe you have not gotten your husband, you are not married. They will tell you because you did not commit your life to God's hand. You did not pray. You did not ask God for direction. That is why you don't have husband. Then if you now have the husband, they have the husband. If their marriage fail, for them to accept that they have a failed marriage, you will now hear them saying it is God that tell them to leave. You will now hear them say it is God that tell them to leave. How can God tell you to leave your marriage when God, who give you that man according to you, when it was sweet? When the Bible tells us what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Then the marriage has failed now. You say it is God that just tell you to leave, you have leave. Then if it is unbeliever that her marriage fail, if it is unbeliever that her marriage fail, this is what you will now hear from their mouth. Because they did not put the marriage in God's hand, because they did not pray, because they did not fast, they think they can do it by themselves without God. This is why the marriage fail. The same failed marriage, but because this marriage is in two different bodies, then the judgment will now be different. My question is this, sister choosing, did you have a failed marriage? Yes or no? Did you have a failed marriage? Yes or no? Because they don't want to accept that they have a failed marriage. But they will now say it is God that tell them to leave. How will God tell you to leave when you have made us know that your marriage, it is God that brings this man for you? Your marriage is protected by God. It is God that is directing the marriage. Now, if I'm just listening to some of them who say God called them, what they preach, I will not just be asking myself, do they really know what they are saying? Unbeliever have failed marriage. She know that her marriage failed. The marriage did not work because once our man has put leg outside, no matter anything you do, there's nothing that will bring the man back. You have cried. You have cried. You have begged. You have asked yourself questions. You have tried your best to make sure the marriage work. The marriage did not work. Now you have started to build yourself, rebuild yourself, ask yourself too many questions. How long will I suffer? Then if you start building your life, or if you start discovering yourself, what are you going to do? It's your decision. It's your decision. Nobody hear voice from anywhere. It is you that decide to stay. It is you that decide to leave. You are not hearing voice from anywhere. Because that believer, it is a taboo. What will the community say? What will the society say? What will people say? What will people say? At times, if you are so bold, you are able to break the yoke. You free yourself. You start your life. Most of us, at times, we cannot live because we don't have a supporting system. By the time you look front, you look back. Where am I starting from? Mostly if you have invested. Mostly if you have invested so much in that marriage. You have invested your life, your emotion, your money, your sweat, everything inside that marriage. You will think you have to stay. You don't know that it is even better you go away so that you go and rebuild your life. My dear, if you are facing this type of problem, the earlier you take the decision that will help you, the better. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. The earlier you take your decision that will save you and protect you in life, the better. We should stop saying we are not hearing voices that doesn't exist. Voice that doesn't exist. The decision you take by yourself. And you have to stand and take stand by the truth and let the world know that the same way unbeliever have a failed marriage, the same way you still have a failed marriage. You did not hear any voice from anywhere. The voice tell you to stay. Now, the same voice that tell you to stay, the same voice now tell you to go away. To now back up their lies. They will not be using Bible chapter. They will not be using Bible chapter. That is another one. The second one, I saw video of Blessing CEO. I saw a video of Blessing CEO that people are carrying up and down. They are reacting on the video. How she said she have problem and she want to give out her property for sale. You understand? This is advice that nobody sent me. Let me give this advice that nobody sent me. First and foremost, social media. Social media will give you stress. If you think you have power, you have chest, you can come and chest every problem you see on social media. It will give you stress. Things that cause cancer in human body, according to medical doctor, some of the reason why human beings have cancer in their body is because of stress. It's because of stress. If you come to this social media, to come and chest every problem, you are indirectly stressing your life. You are indirectly stressing your life. You are doing it because of money. When the sickness come, that is when you will know that you can't even, the money is not enough for you to cure the sickness you will give yourself because of social media. Everybody is making money on social media. We all are here. We want to make money on social media. We want to make money on social media. We will now use our chest to chest problem. Comment section. Because if you come because you want to be famous by force, by fire, and you now follow the quarrel lane, that you will now be having problem with other people. Blood flow in our body. At times, if that problem is too much, you are now stressing your body. You are now stressing your body. What will this stress cause to you in your body? It will not be giving you sleepless nights. You won't sleep very well. You will not be very worried. All these things combined together, they will now accumulate to go and wake up the cancer cell that you have in your body. Then does it really make sense? After we have worked this money, now we are not still using the same money to cure sickness. Does it really make sense? This is why, for me, I'm doing my own one step at a time. I'm doing my own small. I am not in a haste with anybody. I'm not here to come and quarrel with anybody. I'm here to come and learn. I'm here to come and learn and relearn. Everything I know is not good for me, I'm here to throw them away. I'm doing now like a snake. Snake we hold and take all the old flesh away. New flesh will now grow. Then this is where you will now be thankful to God. People that don't know the value of them coming to abroad. People that don't know the value of them coming to abroad. There are medical situations you will find yourself. They will give you green card for you to be having treatment for free. You see doctor for free. You take some medicine for free. This is where you will now kneel down and thank God and thank the Europe country where you are. Because some people don't know how important, how valuable that they find themselves in Europe. There are some medical conditions you will find yourself. You will not think of selling property. You won't sell your property. You will not come out to now be doing GoFundMe. Please, people help me. Brother help me. Sister help me. No. Because the medical system, they will now help you. This is why if you come to abroad, try as much as possible. Obey the rules and regulations. Get yourself a job. Get yourself a job so that you will have your permanent residence. In case anything happens, because some of us, we don't even know our medical history. Some of us don't even know our medical history. Tomorrow is no promise. In case you have any problem, you won't call brother help me, sister help me. You won't be running helter-skelter. If what I saw on social media it is true for Blessing CEO, if what I saw it is true, that she want to sell her property because of her medical situation, what of the children that she have? What of the children that she have? What of the children that she have? You understand? According to what I saw, that they said it is stage 4. Stage 4 is a little bit serious. This one now still bring me to all those our men of God, all those our women of God that is performing miracle. That is performing miracle. This is a public challenge. You should go and meet them. Jeremiah Omofefe, you should go and meet Jeremiah Omofefe now. That have sold everything so able in this life. Thank you, Fati. Thank you, because stage 4, you understand. Thank you that this is your work. You are a nurse. Thank you that you are a nurse. You understand. Thank you. Because before somebody will come out to say she has stage 4, whether it's AI, me, I don't know, because there's nothing they cannot use AI to do now. Whether it is real, me, I don't know, but assuming it is real, you understand, then everything she acquire, heavy cow, house, or everything, she now put it there that she want to sell it so that she can use it to treat herself. You understand? And this is why, if you live in a system that doesn't work, you have to think twice. If you are living in a system, in a country that the system doesn't work, you have to think twice. Some of us who decide to stay here in Europe, even if it is bare minimum, we are having in our life, we appreciate the little bare minimum we are having in our life. Some of us have the reason. In case unexpected health situation come and knock at your door, you will never dream of selling property. You won't dream of selling property. How will somebody be healed when the person remember that he has even sold all the paruka, all the baruka he has sold them away. All the good clothes he has sold them away. Because what the person mind will now be saying now, let me take care of my head first. I don't care about what I have. But if that person know what he go through to achieve those things, with that worried mind, because you will have a worried mind, there's no how you will be so strong. You will have a worried mind. So all these things now want to go away because of my health situation. That one will now be giving this person worried. When you are worried, what anxiety? You will now be afraid. You will now be thinking too many. You will not be thinking too much. So if what she put there never teach you sense. Me, I have taken a lesson. I have taken a lesson with what I'm seeing. People are doing her video, they are reacting on her video. That this life is vanity. Vanity upon vanity is equals to vanity. Why, if you run, my dear, you take it easy. Slow down. Hold break. Look back. Look right, look left. Take life easy. Because when this health issue knock at your door, all those things you acquire by fire by force, it's not going to lead you to anywhere. When somebody is sick in Nigeria, the way the medical system will be eating their money, it's like you are draining water out from a sock away. Before you know, money will go away. Money will go away. And this is why at times we should still know who we offend. We should still know who we offend. We should still know how, if we do something small, we let go, we put down. If you do something small, learn how to let go and put down. Because we don't know tomorrow. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. We don't know tomorrow. We don't know tomorrow. Gina, how are you? How are you, Gina? How are you? That life that you think you hold, it's me, it's me, it's me. You will see that nothing in this life.
I have a question.
What's your question, please?
What is a talk show? I don't really know. Can you clarify it?
Come again.
Du scheiß Afrikanerin, niemand mag dich, du scheiß Neger.
It's been long I saw you on this app. Oh, Gina, because of my work, you understand, and because of old age, I now try to take my life one step at a time. I'm not in any competition with anybody. I'm only better than the person I am yesterday. I am better than the person I was yesterday. I am not in a competition with anybody. You understand? I go to work. I will not still come here. The stress is getting out of hand. I said, no, let me do it one step at a time. One step at a time. You understand? Fatty, how are you? Fatty, how are you? My daughter Fatty, are you at work?
No, ma, I just reached home.
Okay.
Good evening.
Welcome. How is everything?
We thank God. Thank God for life.
Thank you for your help. If I have a TikTok affiliate program problem, she's among those that I will still call. She will still advise me, because as long as we live, we learn.
That's true.
You understand? Me, I'm open to learn. I learn every day by day.
But I learn. You know that TikTok, we are all students. You can never, everyone on this app is a student. There's no formula that this is what is going to happen, will make you sell. This is what is going to happen, will make you viral. There's no formula. If anyone tell you there's a formula, it's a lie. We are all students. So that's why. The topic is very, very interesting. One thing people don't know, that health is wealth. If you are healthy, that's the biggest wealth in the entire world. There's nothing more than that. A lot of we African people, we don't value our health, because we are in a country that when you are working, just like you said, try to have your status. Your status is the key. When you have your status, you have access to wealth. And some of them have their status, they have access to wealth, but you can never see them going to see the doctor. Especially our Black community. Take it, name. Thank you. You understand? So they don't know. With Blessing CEO, today that when I was at work, I had break, I saw on Instagram, like, oh, what's going on with this lady? So I saw the video. People are like, oh, she's lying. 80%, because there was a question, 80% of people, more than 80% of the people say she's lying. I'm like, this lady cannot come out and say stage 4 cancer is not a small picking cancer. Stage 4 cancer is a very bad cancer. In any kind of cancer that you are, it's very bad. And then I saw another video where she answered very dark man. I'm like, this lady, you are battling of your health, and you are there answering, taking ring light, putting down. I believe when people are, because I also answered, do you believe her or not? For me, I believe her. I'm like, she cannot play with her health because this is a very big thing. Cancer. People don't know the meaning of cancer. My mom died recently because of cancer. Not recently. I know the amount of money I spend.
Condolence.
I spend, if I calculate all together, I spend more than 20,000.
In Africa.
From there till flew her to India, because when it comes to cancer, Indian people are specialized.
Yeah.
Because people were like, oh, bring her to Europe. I'm like, I work in the healthcare. If I bring her here, you people don't know. What is this, Sudan? Okay, I'm on. Okay. I'm working on healthcare. When you bring a healthy person in Germany, that person is covered under your insurance.
Yeah.
But when that person gets sick and a bad diagnosis, cancer is not small PQ diagnosis. The most expensive medication in this world is cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer medication. There's no medication more than cancer medication. Even in Germany here, you see some patients, they have injection of 3,000. They have chemotherapy of 5,000.
Yeah.
So people, when my mom died, people just talk rubbish. They don't know. Oh, why didn't you bring her here? Because my mom died in India. She went for medication.
Hey, you have to now flew her body now. Hey, God.
Yes, I had to flew her back. And I had to flew her back very fast, because we are Muslim. We don't take too long. The body should not stay there for long. And I flew her to the best hospital, the most best hospital in the entire India. Because one of my cousins is a medical doctor in the state, in America. So when one of her professor was Indian, and he also worked in that hospital. So he said, that's the best hospital. So I flew her there, and then she passed away. She died with cancer. So people don't know what cancer is. What I'm trying to say is that we should always take care of our health. Cancer always comes. It gives you signs, but it gives you signs. So if this lady come out that she have cancer, I don't think people should bash her right now, because they don't know the amount of money if she really have the cancer, God forgive me, then she need money, she need help, because the medication it's not a little, it's money. The only good thing is we here in diaspora, insurance cover it. That's the good thing. And people don't know. Before I used to say, when people are like, oh, when I get old, when I talk to people, they will be like, I don't want to stay in Africa. I want to stay my entire life. I will be like, how can you say you don't want to stay your life in in your country? But now, after working in healthcare for years, for 10 years, now if I sit down, I say, it makes sense when you get old. Because as men, when you are getting old, a lot of problems come.
Yeah.
Prostate cancer, prostate this, prostate this, high blood this, blood pressure this, diabetes this, a lot of problems. And we women also have the same.
Yeah.
That's why you see, from age 30, your insurance will send you a letter. Go and do this check, because some kind of cancer start from 30 years. Yeah. When you reach 50 years, they will say, go and do a mammography. Let them go and check your breast. Yeah. When you reach this at a certain age, they will say, go and do this. Even with kids, even teenagers, at a certain age, they will say, go and do this test. They remind you, that's your insurance remind you to go and do it. Yeah. They will say, go and do colonoscopy, go and do this, go and do this. You understand? Because they want to minimize the risks, because they know that when you have it, the money they are going to spend is too much. That's why when you are obese, you are overweight, your insurance can even take care of like a lot of things. Yeah. For you to not be obese, you understand? So now if I sit down and think, I say, I understand why these people don't want to go back. Because imagine you go back, you have age. Your knee problem is coming, your back problem is coming, your high blood pressure is coming, your this is coming, diabetes is coming, prostate cancer, this, that. Yeah. How are you going to finance yourself back home? Now I don't judge people that want to stay here. Before I used to, I would like, why? Home is home. But now I see myself, I ask myself, I think when it comes to a certain time, I love back. Africa is beautiful. Our continent is beautiful. But when it comes to healthcare, I would prefer to stay here and get old here than going back. Because when you are getting old, you need a lot of checkup. Where are you going to get that money? You want to use your small pension money to be paying on checkup? And seeing the best hospital in Africa, not be small money.
Yeah.
Not be small money. If you go to normal hospital, sitting down there alone will even give you sickness. They will give you medication that is like a chalk. It does not work. That's why medication, when I send medication to my family member back home, and what they are buying is not the same. It's two different quality. Because one of my cousins was suffering of asthma. I just give normal spray that they are using. That asthma was okay. And that time have you used asthma spray, nothing they happen. Nothing they change. So there's a difference. Now I understand. So what I'm trying to say is that we should take care of our health. Health is wealth. There's nothing. When you have health issue, you don't care about anything that's happening around the world. Don't care about anything. If you like, you'll be a millionaire. I've sit down with someone that is very rich, very, very rich. You have the money. He's lying down in the hospital. You say, the only thing I wish, why people, not all of them wish, pray to God. Not all of them are religious. He said, the only thing I wish for me to, may God heal me. Then I say, are you a believer? Do you believe? He said, I'm not a believer. I don't belong to any religion. But what I know that I believe that there's God.
Okay.
So we should take care of our health. We should do the checkup. We should take care of the sign, because cancer is not like before. They will be like, oh, it's in your family. It can happen to anyone. It can happen. The youngest person that have cancer in Germany is 18 years, and that was a half-caste girl. They did not even, she went to the doctor many times here. They did not say it's a breast cancer. They will always, you're just having pain. You're just having it. It's only when she went to America for Opia. That's, Opia, like
Opia.
Yeah, then she got sick, and then the Opia family took her to the hospital, and so they were in America, they diagnosed. Why you think that America, when people get sick, it's expensive? You cannot compare. When I always tell people, when it comes to healthcare, mama, no joke. You see Germany, you see Sweden, Switzerland, you see all those Scandinavian countries. No country past those countries when it comes to insurance. Here you can go for free. America, if your insurance don't cover it, you have to pay it yourself.
Yeah.
That's why people don't know. You see some people, they are under a social job center, which of course is not bad. Everybody have their reason why they are under social. I'm not judging here, you understand?
Yes.
But still, you see that social will take care of their insurance, take care of everything. And they are not working. So we should value our health. We should take care of ourselves. We should look the sign. We should take care of what we are eating. And and we should ask also in our family if any health issue have been happening, you understand? Because like if you have in your family a lot of cancer rate, then it's always advisable to the doctors to check yourself frequently.
Yeah.
Because so that they will see the signs fastly. When they see the sign, then they can do something. I don't pray that blessings you. Even my enemy, you see cancer, even my enemy, if I even have one, I don't wish anybody to have cancer, because